It's a chilly morning here with flowing traffic. Destination, airport, mission, honoring a booking of a client who has just made a stopover just to make her hair before getting on board. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Martin Unix, and guys, today we are going to tackle more about thinning locks. So welcome guys, like my comment and share to your friends. Today we are going to do more about repairs on thinning locks. So our locks ones have got no much volume, and remember on our previous tutorial guys, we talked more about letter Y, which is the splitting of locks ones. Guys, you can revisit the channel for such, and you can have a closer look on our locks ones. We have such kind of formation. This is what we call the letter Y, and guys, has been causing harm to our clients here. So the hair has been thinning, and the thinning growths have not been, attaching themselves to the main lock strand. Kick off by picking the hair strands. I'm sorry guys, I had to, do the rest of the lock strands due to time factor. Pick the roots and attach them to the main lock strand. I'm going to attach them, and since we want to repair this part, unlike how most of the locticians say that the ingrowths belong to this part, on my case, I'm going to pull the ingrowths ahead so that we can come closer to the thinning part. Now we are inching closer to the thinning part, that way. Upon reaching that part, guys, I'll try and pick my crochet. This time around, guys, I'm not going to do the crochet across in order to fill this part. I'm going to do it along the lock strand, that way. Insert your crochet along the lock strand so that you can pick the loose hair strands and fill this gap here, that way. Guys, we have many tutorials on the channel on how to do the crochet maintenance. Kindly revisit the channel for such kind of tutorials, that way. That's how you repair the thinning part, by pulling the lock strands just along the lock strand, that way. Don't do it across, just do it along the lock strand. That's another method, guys, I've never showed you, but when it comes to micro locks, this is the way to go. Don't do it across, just do it along, that way. Have a look. Now we have just filled the thinning part with hair strands. You can try as well and do it the other way around, just along, just to reinforce and secure the hair strands at that particular point, that way. Then, as usual, we are doing interlocking maintenance. So I'm just gonna do my interlocking method. I understand I'm standing on the wrong side, but I'm gonna try as much as possible and maintain some neatness. So guys, I'm doing a 3-point turn. This is my normal thing. We have many tutorials on how to do such interlocks, so you can visit the channel for such. So we can do another lock strand just for the sake of our beginners. So pick the loose hair strands. Remember, the lock strand is thinning at this point, and we said that whenever the interlocks are done wrongly, they form the letter Y, that is splitting of the lock strands. And whenever letter Y forms, the hair strands at that point will never, lock, since there's a way the lock strands are twisted in a way that they don't have that grip. So let's pull ahead the loose hair strands so that we can feel the thinning part. That way. That way. Now up to this part. Now, as usual, pick your crochet and insert it along the lock strand that way. Then try and do your crochet movements, and remember that just to talk a little bit about what's happening, guys, is that I'm trying to create some micro loops by pushing the crochet to and fro with minimal force. Don't be too much extreme, because you might end up breaking the hair strands. That way. Guys, there are more tutorials on such. Kindly revisit the channel for such. That way. You see, now the hair strands are already attached to the main lock strand. So let's change a little bit and do it the other way around, just to reinforce and secure the hair strands. That way. Now we are done. Now, as usual, we do the interlocks. So guys, this is 3-point turn. There are tutorials on how to do this. I'm just trying to fasten up because my client is on transit. He has just landed and is boarding another flight to other different locations. That way. So on this particular tutorial, guys, I did not show much of what I was experiencing. Hopefully next time we shall be considerate on that. So that's the way to go. The finishing area, as usual, to fill this thinny part, pick the loose hair strands and pull them through that way. I'm just trying to extend the lock strands so that we can get closer to the thinning part. Then align your lock strands. Align your lock strand in a parallel manner. Then insert your crochet along the lock strand. This time around, not across, but along. That way. And remember, guys, whenever you pull out the crochet, you shouldn't, the moment you're pulling out your crochet, you should turn it in a way, that way, just to let off the loops and avoid breaking the loops. That way. Guys, remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, like my work, comment, share to your friends. You can as well, guys, support the channel by joining membership. That way. You interlock. Guys, this is 3-point turn. This time around, guys, I'm standing on the wrong side, but I'm just trying as much as possible to showcase whatever I'm going through. That way. Now we are done, guys. So guys, this was just a quick recap of what I've just been experiencing whenever I was going through the lock strands while doing the maintenance, routine. So next time I'm gonna bring another more interactive tutorial. So stay locked on the channel, like my work, comment, and share to your friends. Alright, just to ease the interlocks, guys, I'm gonna do my leave-in treatment as well. I kicked off by doing the leave-in treatment. I'm gonna repeat just to pump in more moisture that way. Then I'm gonna do the castor oil. It's a mixture of castor and coconut. We have applied castor oil, which is a mixture of castor and coconut, just to seal in the moisture, as well as, try as much as possible to extend the benefits of the treatment for some hours. So you realize that the castor oil, guys, also helps in adding body to the thinning strands, since it has the fatty acids, which is omega-6 and omega-9. That way. You can finish off by doing the hot oil spray.
Thank you.
Welcome. Thank you guys for watching my tutorial to the end. I hope my tutorial was quite informative. Like my work, comment and share to your friends.